right, with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Craig, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Smith wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. MP outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Warren on the wing. Pass to Turner. Back to Warren. Shot clock at 5. Over Davis. And the shot by Warren, no good. And here's the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And here is Los Angeles now. After T.J. Warren's miss, trains the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now, here's Warren. In the game against Orlando, very impressive.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
Halliburton against MP. Halliburton with it. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well. Basket, good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
MP passes to Davis. And a wide open look for MP. And another three for the Lakers.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Now, here is Halliburton. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And so the ball...
Indiana ball.
Don't get used to it. You'll lose this lead.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Halliburton against MP. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Warren. Turner trying to free himself up. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. And it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton against MP. Halliburton outside. Over in the corner, Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on James. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
I will go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
Well, Kevin, he wants his guys to try and match the speed that they're going to face. He said, we have some great athletes on our team, too. We need to play an athletic game tonight to keep pace. Guys, this should be a fun one to watch.
Thank you, David. Here's Brogdon, and he banks in the lane.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
The drive by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Brogdon kicks to Halliburton. The dish to Warren. Turner with a screen on LeBron. And the shot by Warren, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
MP dishes to Davis. And here's MP for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brogdon looking it over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Keep smiling. Game's not over.
Halliburton with the steal. To the middle. Out to Smith. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Indiana.
I'm not even trying to be mean, but y'all are straight garbage. I can barely watch this. Clean it up out there.
Warren finds Smith. Just 5 on the clock. From deep.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Good defense by MP. Covington down low. Covered by Smith. The three from MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Brogdon. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding
At the
me?
line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers.
And like the greats
timeout.
before him,
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your base mates.
Pacers trail by 17. Beverly, the pass to Orte. Back to Beverly. Can they get it? And it's rebounded by Covington. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And they double up MP. Outside, Davis. MP against Beverly. MP kicks to Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Smith. And Westbrook gets it to go.
and you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The pass to Beverly. Back to McConnell. To the inside. Here's Turner. And Davis sends it back. McConnell against MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the call on James. That's his first
personal foul. First
Temple's
foul.
checked in. Gill is checked in for the Lakers. Smith comes in for MP. Passes it to Orte. Beverly against Westbrook. Turner with the screen for Beverly. Inside. Clock is at 3. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. James outside. Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. And an important part of every...
LeBron James. Timeout charge to the Pacers. Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your first name.
Thanks, Coach.
Pacers trail by 20. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Pacers. Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, Clint Smith, and it's T.J. Warren, and it's Duarte in at the small forward position.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And so here is Indiana following the bucket by the Lakers.
You want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision? That's Malcolm Brogdon doing work.
Oh,
yes.
Goodness.
Jalen Smith.
How the heck is
That's
that
his
a
first
foul,
personal
ref?
foul.
You need LASIK.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 1. Shooting 1.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Here's Duarte, covered by LeBron, driving the lane. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Brogdon with it. He's picked up by James. Brogdon the pass to Halliburton. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. The 3 from MP. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Duarte. James covering. It's stolen by Davis. They push it up 4 on 3. So the Lakers call timeout with their first.
Fans, your base mates.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And they get it. And the three ball is good. RJ's got 5 points so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
MP, no good.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Halliburton passes to Smith. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Indiana moving the ball around. The shot no good by Duarte. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. And it's Davis with the jam.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Smith. Shoots the three. It's good from long range.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The drive by MP.
Number 1.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now Halliburton. He's got 6. And the pass to Duarte. And Indiana, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
MP dishes to Covington. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. That shot off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Jalen Smith.
Are you crazy?
That's his second
Where's the
personal
foul?
foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number
First
1.
free throw is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Pacers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Smith finds Horn. Back to Smith. MP against Halliburton. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Reeves with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP looking around. Stolen by Brogdon. And the foul
Lakers
called on
foul.
MP.
Number 1.
That is his first
That's
foul
his
of the
first
game.
personal
Defense
foul.
wins championship.
First team foul.
Nice disruption.
And here are the Pacers now. Here's Brogdon. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Reeves can't hit.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Duarte passes to Smith. Halliburton on the wing. Over MP. Halliburton, that's good. That's now 8 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
On the wing, MP. Trying to find Covington, gets it to him, shoots from 14, and Davis can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
To the paint, here's Halliburton, and it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. Here's Davis, and the rejection by Smith. Warren against James. Here's Duarte. Last game, 26 points. Back to Halliburton. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out in his own on the break. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Brogdon. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Turner's checked. And the Lakers also making a change. Westbrook's checked in. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. MP right side. On the wing, James. He's covered by Warren. And that one, good. LeBron's got his first basket.
Well, the IQ of LeBron James as a basketball player is never in question. The master of reading the defense and takes the mid-range jumper there.
Let's do this, MP.
It's time for T-shirt. Fans, your face mates. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pacers, 41. The Lakers, 65.
No way you can continue this, Epi. God.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's MP. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6. James, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP against the Pistons was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Halliburton kicks to Brogdon. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. MP, no good. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Brogdon left side. Halliburton outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP outside. Passes it to Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Outside for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And now that he has the long ball, it's really making Davis unguardable. His growth offensively, incredible.
Good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Halliburton passes to Brogdon. Outside Turner. Indiana moving it around. Screen by Smith. Here's Brogdon. Knocks it loose. Shot to stop the run. The kick out to Warren. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 13 points.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Halliburton. Fast break, the Lakers. MP with the ball.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Pass to Turner. Dishes it to Warren. Now the pass to Turner over Davis. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds.
Pacers ball. Onto the court for the Pacers.
Cheer. And here's Halliburton. He's got 13, just 4 to shoot. Here's Duarte. Indiana again missing. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers.
Number 1.
Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
MP against Halliburton. Brogdon outside. And Robert Covington picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Turner.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Brogdon against MP. Pass to Smith. Back to Brogdon. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A three-pointer is right on target. RJ's got 11 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
James kicks to MP. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Outside to Brogdon. Halliburton trying to break loose. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Turner with a screen for Brogdon. From 12 feet out, it's tipped.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Covington. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Smith. Halliburton passes to Duarte. And Indiana, another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The drive by MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. Yeah, 3rd turnover of the quarter, and he has...
That's his first personal foul.
Some changes for Indiana. Temple's checked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. The Lakers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. The drive by MP.
Number 1.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. McConnell kicks to Temple. Back to McConnell. Turner with a screen on MP. 5 on the clock from outside the arc. The shot by Turner no good. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. MP finds James. Back to MP. At the elbow, it's James. Kicks it out to MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. MP's got 47 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. They need this. And foul on the shot. So
That's a foul! Great call!
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line, from Indiana, T.J. McConnell.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the 1st half, and it's carried over here in the 2nd.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Turner. And the Lakers also making a switch. Leonard's checked in.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Out left to the wing. Here's Temple. Count that bucket. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. The pass to Gill. MP right side. Leonard kicks to MP. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Indiana's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's McConnell. Here's Duarte. James covering. Smith with a screen on LeBron. Here's Duarte. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And the shooting has really been there for him today.
but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And the call on the shot that sends it.
That's his second personal foul. First team
Where's the
foul.
foul?
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 1 at the line for 2.
Free throw good, MP. Lee's checked in for LeBron. No good on the second free throw. The Pacers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Beverly finds McConnell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McConnell's got 9.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Down low, here's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Westbrook against Beverly. Passes it to McConnell. In the corner, it's Temple. Over Leonard. Temple can't get it to go. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 55.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Indiana now. Duarte passes to McConnell. To the paint. Here's Temple. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The drive by MP. Feeds it to Leonard. Kicks it out to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Indiana's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Indiana moving the ball around. McConnell a screen on Lee. Here's Duarte. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Lakers shooting a superb 63% from the field. The drive by MP.
Number 1.
And the dunk by MP.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
McConnell passes to Duarte. Out to Smith. Here's McConnell. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's
your Pacers 62. The Lakers 107. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to get loud for your Pace Mates.
Now here's Beverly. We've got Buddy Hield. He's out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Temple in at the 3. That's the Pacers 5. Hield attacking over Lee. No good, shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. On the wing, Lee fires for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Temple's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's his second personal foul.
It's a sweet spot.
Doris, there's much argument over how the MVP award should be decided. Whether it's stats, Time on the floor. The intangibles with the winner, with the loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league, in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? But the fact of the matter is, most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them in the season, talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite and know what goes into what these guys do.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Brissett. And Beverly kicks to Heel. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, for the Pacers.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
On the wing, Lee, defended by Beverly. Poirier passes to Smith. He dishes it to MP. Smith scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to MP. Here's Gill. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Smith against Gill. Brogdon outside. The three-pointer, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough all night. He just won't let up.
Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Smith against Halliburton. They could use a bucket, and he gets contact.
For Indiana, Jalen Smith, 2 shots.
You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now
How the heck is
That's his
that a
first
foul,
personal
ref?
foul.
You need laces.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 1. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP passes to Leonard. The pass to Smith from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. It's Brogdon on the wing. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And this is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Halliburton. Gill with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
MP against McConnell. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gill against Brogdon. He sinks the 11-footer.
Well, making contested shots is a valued skill in the NBA. Go ahead, Malcolm Brogdon. We see you.
The drive by MP.
Number 1.
And the dunk by MP.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Passes to Turner. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. MP against McConnell. To the wing right side. MP outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Brogdon outside. And the rejection by Leonard. And they get it back. McConnell with it. Now defended by MP. And Turner throws it down.
Well, that's called positioning. And Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
McConnell finds Brogdon. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line, from Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon.
First player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. And then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
Warren's checked in for the Pacers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Damian Lee is checked in for Smith. Here's McConnell. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Now Brogdon. Smith with a screen on Gill. Here's Brogdon. Yep, that one goes in there. Brogdon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
And MP throws it down.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And Indiana shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Doubled by Lee. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Back to McConnell. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. Driving inside. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender.
That's his third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line, for the Pacers.
This era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Warren kicks to McConnell. Back to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. I'll give you a salute, sir.
MP against McConnell. MP lays it up and banks it in.
spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.